Hey folks, I'm so happy to be here with you today to show you how I use Hookpad in the context of a pop song production. This is actually a song I started in Hookpad back when I was touring. I started at the hotel, I laid down the basic ideas, and then I imported it into my DAW, and I produced a demo that I can now send to the artist to get their feedback and see if they like the song. Let's go back to that hotel room and show you how it all started. Okay, so I've had this idea in my mind and I want to quickly put it down so I don't forget. And I'm gonna use Hookpad for that. So now I want this to be in a minor key. So C minor, for example. And 120 BPM should be fine. I want to have a few bars with a minor 1. And it's like da na 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 na. Right, so I think that should be fine. And then I want to repeat this here. I'll add a few more ones. And I want to change the melody a little bit this time, so like that. And I was thinking that I'd like to add a counter melody on bars 3 and 4 and 7 and 8, an instrumental melody that repeats. So let's do that now, and that'll be like da 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 da, something like that. So yeah. Da da na na na. So cool. And let's repeat that counter melody. Copy these 4 bars. Paste. Okay. I think I like to change the melody and the chords. So how about no, I'll keep the 1 there, but I'll use the 5. The 5 or the 6? Yeah. No. And silence there. Now let's see how this melody sounds with the new chords. That's a mistake, so this has to be 5. Yes, and I'm just going to erase voice number 2 because I like to do something different here. Something like that, so let's come here and okay, so that's section 1. Let's go to section B, which I'll name chorus. And so I had an idea for the chorus. Okay, let's write that down. Let's actually choose a different sound for the instrumental part that I created in the verse, right? And maybe a different rhythm. So I want this to be a little bit funky. So, okay, let's start at the beginning. So lead 2, I want to change to maybe be an electric guitar. That's great. That's just what I wanted. And the harmony, instead of having a piano, I think I want
something funky, so maybe an acoustic guitar playing a funky pattern. Let's hear this. Yeah? Bass now. It's perfect. Let's go into the new section now. I'm going to name this hook. I do have an idea for the chords, so it'll start on the 1. And let's make this one. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I like that. Now I might want to do some lyrics. I do want to do some lyrics, and I have a few ideas. I think I want this song to be about, so I want it to have a dancing, funky pop dance energy, and I want the lyrics to be about just having a good time, you know? Let's see what comes up. So I must say I'm very pleased with the result. I have 3 sections, a verse, a chorus, and an instrumental hook. I have lyrics that I quite like. So when I get back to the studio, I'll download the MIDI, export a PDF of the lyrics, and I'll just start producing this. See you at the studio.
Okay folks, so I'm in the studio now and I'm about to download what I did in Hookpad while I was at the hotel and import it into Studio One. So song 2, here we are. B to open the band browser. Please make a selection. Of course, I must make a selection and I'll select the whole song. That's the lead 1, that's the instrumental melody. Here's the harmony. Here they are exported. Now let's go into Studio One. This is my template. This is the template that I start every project from. I have a few tracks already loaded. I'll load the MIDI that I exported from Hookpad right here. What I'll do is I'll actually grab the chord track and I'll import it here in my chord track in Studio One, and I've already got the chords. So let's start by doing some drums. Okay, my drums are ready. Now let's work on the bass. Okay, so now time for the all-important counter melody. Okay folks, so my vocals are ready. Now, admittedly, I'm no singer, so what I did is I exported the whole track, I pitched it down, sung it in a register that's more comfortable for me, and then I pitched it back up and used AI to make it sound like an actual singer. So this is the result. Check it out.
On the couch we ride, funk is on the side. Aching to be mine. Feel the music in the air, let it take us everywhere. Love within a soul.
Okay, so now we're ready to export and send this to the client. Off we go. So as you can see, Hookpad was instrumental in the process. I was able to start composition of this track. Back in the hotel, I was able to lay down the melodies, the counter melodies, the chord changes, and the general vibe of the track with the use of Hookpad's rhythm section, which is fantastic. I was then able to import it into my DAW, produce a demo of the song so that I can now send it to the artist. I'm stoked to be using Hookpad. It's actually such a useful tool, and if I were you, I would use it too. So thanks a lot, guys. I hope I'll see you in the next one.